question that I got is, I really hate my life. How do I find real passion? I'm a 20-year-old male attending university for animal sciences. Nothing makes me happy, not even my old hobbies. I find myself longing for some kind of excitement in my life because everything I do is incredibly dull. I regularly work out, go to social gatherings, and play video games, but these things aren't making me feel any better. More than just feeling dull, I feel like nothing I do has purpose. Nothing is worth doing. I'm supposed to be researching for an honors thesis, but it's been 2 hours and I've stared at the sky for the entire time. I want to know what makes me happy. There has to be something, but I don't know what it is to figure it out. Okay, so what I want you to realize is that you don't hate life. You hate your circumstance. You don't hate life. I'm going to say it again. You hate your circumstances. Life is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. This world is beautiful. But you hate the circumstances that you're in. So never hate life. You hate your circumstances. What I want you to do is what do I tell everybody? You need to get off social media if you have low self-esteem, if you have low self-worth, if you are not practicing mindfulness. You need to get off social media, because what is it going to do? It is going to destroy you. Social media ain't going to destroy you just right then and there. It's going to slowly erode at your mental health without you even knowing it. These social media companies do not care about you. They care about how long you're on the app for. They could feed you negativity all day if that keeps you on there. They only care about your watch time. That's it. That's all that they care about. So what I want you to do is I want you to delete your social media. And you may just need to have your messenger on your phone, as I said before in a previous podcast. Might just need the phone and the messenger. That's it. And your music. You just need like an MP3 player, an iPod Touch or something. You need to get social media out of your life. It is only going to drag you down. Stop looking at other people's lives. I want you to understand. Stop looking at other people's lives and start focusing on yours. Looking at their lives has not done you any good. I have a question. Anybody who's struggling with low self-esteem, low self-worth, what has in the past year looking at other people's stories done for you? What has being on social media done for you in a positive way? I want you to answer that question. We need to be able to break the cycle of social media addiction, because it is addicting. Social media is addicting. You need to understand that these social media apps are literally designed to keep you on that app forever. And what does social media have? It has a lot of negativity. So if their goal is to keep you on the app and it's flooded with negativity, what is it going to do? It's going to combine the two. And how do you think that's going to make you feel? Think about it like that. We are always looking for motivation. We are always looking for drive. And as I said, it's not going to come from social media. Motivation is not going to come from social media. It's not going to come from a video game. It's not going to come from a TV. It's not going to come from going through parties. It's only going to come from within you. It's only going to come from your soul. That is the only way you are going to be able to combat negativity. You have no drive because you don't know who you truly are. You don't know your why. And that does not come from watching YouTube videos. That comes from practicing mindfulness and going within. But that's hard, so we don't do it. But you have to do it. You have to be able to figure out what's your why. You have to find your why. And I'm telling you, once you find out your why, you will jump out of your bed before the alarm starts. You will go to work early. You will accomplish your goals way faster because you have that why. You know exactly why you need to do it. The reason why you're not motivated is because you genuinely don't care about it. And that's it. You could try to motivate yourself. You could try to pump yourself up as much as you want to, but you have to be able to motivate yourself. That is the only way you are going to get through your problems. That is the only way. You need to be able to find your fuel, find out what makes you special. And only you can do that. Motivation is something that only you can do for yourself. It's not going to come from a YouTube video. Your motivation needs to come from within, because once your motivation comes from within, once you understand your why, you're unstoppable. You want to be unstoppable. You don't want to be the type of person that just flames out because you watch a motivational video. Oh, I got really puffed up and then I'm just going to fizzle out. You want to be able to have the type of motivation that will last forever. And that only comes from self-reflection. That only comes from loving yourself. That only comes from spending time with yourself. But what I want you to do is I want you to sit down with yourself, find out what you want to do, and do it every single day. Put down the stuff that you don't like to do. Clearly, obviously we all need entertainment, but clearly social media, video games, partying is not giving you the motivation that you need. You need to cut those out of your life if they are not serving you any purpose, because those things will always be around. Your mental health will not always be the same. You have to be able to look out for yourself in order to accomplish your goals. You got to look out for yourself. These social media companies are not looking out for your mental health. You have to be able to be in control of your own mental health. You have to take a grip on your own life and tell yourself that you can do it, because you can. You have the most powerful essence in the world. Everybody has it in themselves. You need to tap into it. You need to tell yourself that you can do it, that you're worth it, that you're worthy, that you're worth everything that you're going to get in this life. But you're never going to be able to tap into that if you keep putting yourself down, if you keep walking around confused because you've let all of these external things confuse you. You need to figure out what you want to do. You need to attack that every single day. That's how you become successful. Until you get to that point, your phone isn't going to help you. I'm not going to help you. Talking to people isn't going to help you. Your motivation has to come within yourself. I don't know what's going to make you. I don't know what exactly is going to make you happy. I don't know what's going to make you, get up early in the morning to attack it, but I know what I can do. I can show you the way where you can find it. I can guide you, but I cannot grab it for you and give it to you. I love you. I hope that you're doing good. Everybody who's listening to this, that's the end of this episode. I want to make sure everybody's doing well. I want to make sure everybody's happy. But until we get to this point as a people where we are practicing self-love, until we get to a point where we're practicing loving people in general, spreading positivity, we're never going to get to the point where we're actually happy in life. I love y'all, and I want to make sure everybody's doing good. Thank you so much for listening. Spread positivity, and I'll catch you on the next episode.